Open both hands in front of Mother with all the pure faith in our heart. We'll listen to Pratah Namami Prarthana.
Shloka, which I had told Mahatmaji that he should put it first. He said, I was a very small girl, but he listened to me, which is a beautiful thing. Pratar Namami. The first thing you have to say, Pratar Namami, Rudhi Sanspuradma Tattvam, Satchit Sukham Paramahansa Gatim Turiyam. Meaning, early in the morning, I pray to that principle of my spirit, which is the truth, the attention, and joy, so that I should go to the highest state of my ascent. Satchit Sukham Paramahansa Gatim Turiyam Yat Swapna Jagar Shukta Mavai Nityam Tad Brahma Nishkalamaham Nacha Bhuta Sangha. अच्छा कड़ा का प्रातः नमामि, मैं सवेरे उठ करके नमस्कार करता हूँ। हृदय संस्फुरात्मक, हृदय में स्फुरन पाने वाले उस तत्व, कौन सा तत्व है? डिवाइन लव। उस तत्व को मैं याद करता हूँ, उसको मैं नमस्कार करता हूँ। प्रातः नमामि हृदय संस्फुरात्मकत्वम सच्चित् सुखम, चित सुखम जो सत्य है, चित है और सुख। परमहंस गति तुरीयम, तुरीय दशा उसे कहते हैं जिसमें आप आ गए। पार होने का मतलब है तुरीय, आप उस दशा में आ गए हैं, परमहंस गति की दशा में। परमहंस गति तुरीय, उस दशा का, उस अवस्था का मैं नमस्कार करता हूँ। अभी तो जो आए नहीं वो कारण, लेकिन आप आ चुके। प्रातः नमामि हृदि संस्फुरादत्मं सच्चित् सुखम परमहंस गतिं तुरीयं यत् स्वप्न जागर, जो स्वप्न जागर, स्वप्न में जागृत अवस्था में सुषुप्ति मवई की नित्य, सुषुप्ति अवस्था में सब में नित्य रहता है। चाहे आप जागते रहें, चाहे आप सोते रहें, चाहे आप सबकॉन्शियस में रहें। सुषुप्ति माने सबकॉन्शियस में, और उससे भी अनकॉन्शियस में रहे, जहाँ वो नित्य रहता है। यह स्वप्न जागर सुषुप्तम अवैधम तत् ब्रह्म निष्कलमः, वो अलेपा, वो निर्लेप ब्रह्ममय न से भूत संग। मैं ये जो भूत संग है, भूत संग वाले 5 तत्वों से बना हुआ ये शरीर मन बुद्धि जो है वो मैं नहीं, लेकिन वो ब्रह्म है जो नित्य अविनाशी हमेशा हर स्थिति में रहता है। इसको को याद कर लेना चाहते। प्रातः नमामि हृदि संस्फुरात्मकत्वं सच्चित् सुखं परमहंस गतिं तुरीयं यत् स्वप्न जागर सुषुप्तमवैति नित्यं तत् ब्रह्म निष्कलमहं न च भूत। ये हम लोगों के लिए जो रियलाइज हो गए हैं, उनके लिए बहुत बड़ा मंत्र कि हम वो हैं जो निर्लेप, निरंजन, निराकार ब्रह्म है। हम ये जो भूत संघ है, जो पंच महाभूत मिलकर के उनके संघात से बना हुआ जो बाहर का ढकोसला है, वो नहीं, ये अविनाशी अंदर विराजता है, वही हम है। ये तभी होगा जब हमारा चित्त उठी बैठे। चित्त तो वहां बैठ गया, बिल्कुल बैठ गया है, किंतु वो चित्त अभी भी बाहर की ओर दृष्टि की है। तो जैसे आप अंदर की ओर दृष्टि कर देंगे, आप परमहंस गति के दशा में बैठे। उस गति पर है, आपको बिठा दिया है उस गति पर कि आप परमहंस हैं। लेकिन परमहंस को अपने जो कीचड़ से लगे हुए पैर हैं उन्हें साफ करके और अपने आसन पे उस इज्जत के साथ बैठ जाना चाहिए, जैसे कि कोई राजा अभिषेक के बाद बैठे।
Shri Mataji, we surrender ourselves at your lotus feet. Please make this complete oneness of devotion. Give us Ananya Bhakti. Attention on Mooladhar. Left hand towards mother and right hand on the ground. Attention on left Mooladhar. And we say Shri Nirmal Ganesha Mantra. Om Ganesh Sachat Shri Ganesha Sachat Shri Adi Shakti Taji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Mother, I am innocent. Now both hands on the lap. Attention on center Mooladhar. Shri Ganesha Gauri Mantra. Om Tame Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Mataji Mother, please make me innocent. Now, right hands towards Mother and left hand on the ground. Attention on right Mooladhara. Shri Kartikeya Mantra. Om Tvame Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo. Mother, please make me worthy of your love. Please make me worthy of your appreciation. Mother, please make me worthy of you. Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Mantra. Om Tvame Sakshat Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo. Mother, you are the destroyer of all the evil in me. Please destroy all the negativity within me. Both hands on lap. Take our attention to Hamsa chakra.
This is a fundamental principle that is missing in the Western thinking, I think. That whatever is spontaneous, they leave it to the mental activity. Wherever the mental activity is to be used, you should use mental activity, and wherever your desire and emotions are to be used, you must use your desire power. Also, it is spontaneous. So it should not be an obsession. Any obsession cannot be spontaneous. It just at a moment you have the desire. That's all. But all the time if this it's in your mind, that means you are using water to have the fire. Same about Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana is for creativity. Anything you can create. You can create a sari, you can create a beautiful design, pattern, you can create a beautiful art or anything. But as soon as you put it on a mental level, it's finished. Also in the West, too much discussion is about the art. This is not art, that is not art, this should have been like this, that should have been like that. I mean, its creativity is spontaneous. Whatever the artist wants to produce, let him produce. Who are you to judge and criticize? You cannot appreciate anything unless it is brought to the mental level. So now we have critics. And the artists are not spontaneous, they're afraid, they only think, what will the critics say? Even when I'm writing the book, when I give it to some Sahajogis to read, they say, Mother, if you write like this, then they'll say like this. I said, let them say, who cares? So then a critic should criticize. I say this is not all right, this is not an art because this is such, this is such. So the artists are finishing, art is finishing. Now what is left are critics. So now they don't know what to do with their profession. So they are criticizing each other. So we have only critics criticizing each other. But there's no art now. What to criticize? And art has to be now made into money. So the critics must certify. It's so man-oriented, the whole programming of these critics is, that it is never an art. They draw one line and say, now this is art, all right. If the critic says it's art, you have better accept it is an art. Now, what is so artistic about a life? Then again, mental. It's a lonely person standing there, this, that. It should be spontaneous. Why to describe an art? So the mental level is so alert and is all the time trying to see things according to certain norms. All these norms are created about something so spontaneous like sex, like art. All bathroom culture is decided by the brain. Nothing is spontaneous. It's such a joke, I tell you. So people become artificial. Art becomes artificial. Your Mooladhara becomes artificial. Because it's all now man-made. All the spontaneity is lost. If you see any art from any country, just watch. Why must you react to it? Just watch. As Sajogis, you should just watch. And the whole thing will start flowing through. Now this Greek tragedy of romanticism. Then the romance of Romeo and Juliet. All is imaginary, is all mental. There's no spontaneity in it. And then you are accept only relationships when there is artificiality, even between husband and wife. Like the husband must bring a flower every day to the wife, show her a flower, as if she's a priest or something. And the wife must, I don't know what they do, all artificialities. And then he must say thank you 10 times to her. And she must say sorry to him 100 times. I mean, they are husband and wife, left and right side of a chariot. And then the men expect this should happen. Women expect this should happen. Men expect the women should be like men, and women expect men should be like women. Men are very particular about time, women are not. So women must be very particular about time, otherwise they think she's the worst person they have ever known. The woman is, say, more particular about her kitchen or maybe about her dress. So the man would get angry with her because she takes too much time to get ready. It's mutually so indiscreet that the relationship becomes absolutely absurd. There should be understanding that she is the left side and you are the right side, and both of you have to act according to your nature. On the contrary, you want to make somebody look so funny, because imagine a man becoming a woman and a woman becoming a man. You see, it's a joke. But that's what is happening. Whatever the men are supposed to do, they cannot do. Whatever women are supposed to do, they cannot do. Whatever the children are supposed to do, they do not. For example, children in the West will go on asking, why? Who are they to ask why? What is their growth? What is their intelligence? What is their maturity? They cannot be treated like a judge sitting in the court. They are children. But when they come to Sahaja Yoga, they lose that discretion. First, before coming to Sahaja Yoga, the husband and wife quarrel all the time. Half steps are in the course and half outside. After Sahaja Yoga, they cling to each other so much like glued together. It's impossible. So much so that for the wife's sake, they will leave Sahaja Yoga. They ruin each other like that. They're glued together. Before Sahaja Yoga, they neglect their children, don't bother. After Sahaja Yoga, they are glued to their children. Then nobody can say a word against a child. The child can go and hit anyone, you cannot say anything. They ruin the child. So the discretion is lost completely in relationships. Whether it is sex, whether it is creativity, whether it is family, anything. That's the part of the Hamsa Chakra. Then we come to the Nabi Chakra. outside the path of Kundalini. They sort of come out here, out of the path of Kundalini. It's very surprising. When the Kundalini moves, she goes from Vishuddhi direct to Agya. Now, how can we improve our Hamsa? It's a big problem. Because if our Hamsa is sick, is over conditioned, the Kundalini cannot work on it. It just gives up. Now, so for Hamsa, we use all these physical things. Like I said, put the ghee in the nose. Keep it in a way that it is nourished properly. Because Kundalini, if it tries to, too much will have problem. Problem because as it is, most of our time we spend in such a manner that your Hamsa things become what you call the epithelial cells, the linings become brighter. Now, when the Kundalini rises, she may try to create a problem more for that dryness. Maybe. So it is kept out, but it has an effect in the sense that even if there is a light outside, it can fall inside. So it's not the Kundalini directly that affects your Hamsa. It is like when the Kundalini awakens, you yourself see now that a person is, whether he is fair complexioned or dark complexioned, he is a human being. You reason it out and Hamsa clears. Then you see yourself that, oh, I'm very egoistical. You start seeing yourself through your Agya. Start seeing that I'm so conditioned. So you reason it out. And that's how you correct your conditions. This is what is Hamsa Chakra. So Hamsa Chakra cannot be done if just you are a realized soul, but is an effect, is the symptom of your Kundalini awakening. Some people think that you develop discretion just as the Kundalini rises. Is that wrong? No. That has to be deliberately seen, that you build up that discretion within us. But once it is built, for example, my discretion is absolute. I just know what it is. See, my conditioning here is absolute. It's one with the Kundalini, one with reality. But for human beings, it has to be reflected by understanding. Like a child, he touches something hot, then it is hot. Now, this is hot because it's heated up. So you see a person is catching on the right heart. Right, he's catching on the right heart means he has got a right heart and he is suffering from such and such. You have to see it yourself. Now, if you tell the person, are you suffering from, say, asthma? He said, yes. How do you know? I know it because I've learned it through my finger, which was burning. That's why I know it is. But supposing somebody has an asthma, and in that place the part, your Kundalini, you will get asthma immediately. You see the point? The conditioning cannot come to us unless and until it passes through or sieves through our reasoning and understanding. Are you understanding, Gustav, the point?
Feel this clear meditation. Stay in a silent meditation.
This is not just the Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunanika Kundalini Saksha Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Lalita Saksha Shri Kalki Saksha Shri Shakti Mataji, Shri Devi, Om Tameva Sakshat, Shri Karti Sakshat, Shri Sahasraswami, Moksha Pradaini Mataji, Shri Devi, Namo.
Thank you, Shri Mataji, for giving this invaluable knowledge and beautiful state, which wasn't ever possible without your grace. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for giving this joyous state. Let's do collective bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji, we wish you all to have a very beautiful and blessed day. Thank you.
Thank you, Urvi. Jai Shri Mataji. Have a great day, everyone.
Good evening.